You know, some of the techniques and that we use at Lifetime Recovery is called a small group process. They're able to sit in a circle and be able to process some of these negative behaviors. And it's something that the men here at Lifetime Recovery, the clients, that they're unfamiliar with these type of feelings. Most of the feelings that they're used to dealing with is anger. And when we take them to the next level of actually getting to their heart, where they can actually feel about shame, guilt, really allows these guys to open up and relieve some of these feelings that they have tied up inside them, which could lead to relapse and to a point where they're using drugs again.
You know, it was the first time in my life I ever realized what it meant to care about somebody else other than myself.
To let somebody know that I could be loved and I could love somebody, that was opening up for me. And it was just a new beginning for me, man, to be vulnerable enough to let somebody in.
It's vital. Without some form of treatment, whether that treatment is detox, whether it's outpatient, whether it's intensive residential, whatever the level of care is, doesn't matter. What is this person lost and what do they still have? And those two factors are going to help me figure out what's the best level of care for this person, so that if it's not residential, I can call our people at outpatient and say, hey, I've got a really good candidate for you guys.
I believe treatment's important because treatment works. You know, I've seen it happen. I've seen the changes. I've seen the long-term change, and I know it's possible.
You know, my involvement in Lifetime Recovery is I feel is so important, is to be there to make certain that an organization like this continues to exist. It has been successful in our family, and I want to make sure that it continues to be there for other families, so that they can benefit from this whole program and understand it and live it out every day of their lives.
I want you to imagine you coming down that road and you turn and this building is not here, or Lifetime Recovery is not here. What do you have? What do you have? There's no hope. This place is a beacon of hope.
I know that Lifetime Recovery has to do with helping men to overcome their addictions. But if you think about the name, Lifetime Recovery, it says that we're not just helping you get to the point where you don't need to take a drink or you don't need to take that next pill or get a shot. It says we are here to help you recover your life and all the things that can mean.
When we can take someone that's struggling and turn them into somebody that's sober, someone that's productive, someone that's even spiritual, they can be a good father. They find that they're good at it. They find that they can be a good husband, and they like that they can be a good employer. They find that they hold steady jobs and or even create jobs. They get promoted. You know, we hear that stuff all the time.
I didn't know even the things that would be important to me. The restoration of family and the opportunities to be, a contributor in the community. I didn't know that one day, I'd have the opportunity to serve on the board of Lifetime Recovery, or to sponsor, a number of other, men who are in recovery and watch them have their lives turn around and have their families restored. I didn't understand, that was where the value was.
But the thing I also see, when I see men like the ones that work here, and the lady standing behind you, including Rose, the cooks, everybody here, we have one mission only, and that mission is to help these human beings and try to improve this human condition. And I'm proud to be a part of it.
Lifetime is in the business of healing. Healing persons so that they can return back to their families. They can return into society as a contributing individual. And that what we do here is offer love, offer acceptance. We offer life. And then we wait for the individual to accept it. to realize the importance of it, to grasp it, internalize it, and then begin to live it. Life is motivated by love. And so it is love then that becomes the foundation for everything that we are and what we do.
But you need both arms free when love grabs hold. I can finally put my suitcase down. I can finally put my suitcase down.